Okay, so you've seen the first four tones in Mandarin, and so far what you've been given has been English letters with the number attached to it. So for E, which is the first tone, you've seen YI with the number one afterwards. But that's one way of writing what's called pinyin. So pinyin is the romanization of Chinese. So as you might know, all Chinese words have a character associated with them, like a picture. And so when Chinese people read and write, they generally read and write characters. But that's obviously a big jump for both foreigners learning Chinese as a second language, but also for Chinese kids, because there are literally thousands, tens of thousands of Chinese characters. And it's a lot simpler to start off with the building blocks. And the building blocks are pinyin, so that's using English letters to represent the sounds in Chinese. So you've already seen this, yi, ling, ni, er. And what we've been doing so far has been adding the number to the end of each pinyin word to represent the tone. And that's pretty common. Probably more common is the actual accent mark above each vowel. So you see here, E, rather than representing the first tone with the number one, we actually put a straight accent above the I. And this is pretty helpful because it can show you visually the movement of the pitch associated with each word. So when the tone is like this, that's because the pitch of your voice doesn't change. It's high, first tone, E. If it's like this, it starts low and goes high. That's the second tone, ling. Starts in the middle, goes low, goes high. There's a third tone, ni. And then the fourth tone starts high, goes low. That stroke from top left to bottom right. R. That's the fourth tone. Now there is actually a fifth tone, which is a neutral tone, so it doesn't really change in pitch. It's a short, sharp sound that doesn't really vary. And to give you an example of the fifth tone, I'll use the word father, which is ba ba. So that's the same sound, ba, repeated twice. Now the first ba is fourth tone, ba, ba. But then the second time you say it, it drops off and just becomes a ba. So ba, 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 ba. The first time we say it is a fourth tone, ba. The second time is a fifth tone, ba. Mother is ma, ma. So that's first tone, fifth tone, ma, ma. Ba, ba, father, ma, ma, mother. Older brother is ge, ge. So that's first tone, fifth tone, ge, ge. So you should be able to hear that the fifth tone is a very, very short sound. It's not emphasized, it just kind of trails off. And the way that the fifth tone is represented is just with nothing. There's no accent, there's no mark above the letters in the pinyin. And if you want to use your number, just use number 5. So that's the fifth tone.